What's up, guys? Momo Juries here, and King's Court has finally been revealed. This set has been so far under wraps, it's absolutely amazing. Maximum Gold, Battle of Legends, every other set has been leaked before, but this set has been just completely under wraps. So I believe with them showing us all the cards that are going to be in this set, I feel that they're going to send some sets to YouTubers since the set comes out next week, and we'll be seeing reveals for it like that too. But we got Lightning Storm, Utopic Future Dragon. We got a lot of cards in this set. And I just recorded my video, but my mic was disconnected, so all the audio is gone, which sucks. So we're going to get into this again. Okay. Lightning Storm, you guys already know what that does, and we're getting it. Neat. Then we have Jack's card, Burning Soul, quick play. If you control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, add one card from your graveyard to your hand, except Burning Soul. Then immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using monsters you control as material. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, your opponent cannot target synchro monsters on the field with card effects. This card is awesome. You just get something for free for just synchro summoning. And you get a card from your graveyard to your hand. It's crazy. Hyper Galaxy, another quick play. Tribute one monster with 2,000 more attack except Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon. Then target one monster your opponent controls with 2,000 or more attack. Tribute it, and if you do, special summon one Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Horrible card to draw first turn, but tribute an opponent's monster. It's always great. Eternal Bond. Target any number of Photon monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them, but they're negated. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Photon monster your opponent controls. Take it, and if you do, its attack for the rest of the turn becomes the combined original attack of all Photon monsters you currently control. Also, you cannot declare attack except with this card. Neat. Utopic Future. 3 Exceed monsters with the same rank except number of monsters. Which means you could summon this with Numerons. Numerons have their new boss monster. This card's original rank is always treated as 1, and this card is treated as a Utopic Future card. You can exceed summon this card by using F0 Utopic Future you control as material. Transfer this material to this card. Cannot be destroyed by battle or a card effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, detach it, negate it, take it if it's on the field. Guilty Gear Freed, the Magical Steel Knight. A level 8 Light Warrior Fusion effect monster. 2 warriors with different attributes, which means you cannot use King, Queen, or Jack's Knight, but you can use the Jokers, I guess. Once per turn, when a card effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect. Negate that effect. Destroy one card in the field. If this card's fusion material using only monsters on the field, it can make 2 attacks. And once per turn, your opponent, when this card battles an opponent's monster, banish a spell card, and then this card gains 800 defense, which is half its defense. Rose Princess is a level 3 Earth plant monster. If only your opponent controls the monster, special summon this card, treat it as a tuner. You can only special summon it once per turn. If you could discard this card, add one White Rose Cloister from your deck to your hand, which is a field spell, which is neat. But it's weird that this doesn't have 2100 attack like all the other field spell searchers. Then we have Morph King Stygel. It's a level 1 Dark Fiend Tuner effect monster. If this card is normal or special, target one other face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon monsters from the next deck except Synchros. And for the rest of this turn, change this card's level to level of that monster and gain life points equal to that monster. During your main phase, special summon one feed monster with a level lower than this card from your hand, which is crazy. You can just pump this up to like level 10 and then special summon anything from your hand. Then we have Magnet Induction. If you control a Magnet Warrior monster whose level is 4 or lower, special summon a level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck with a different name than the cards you control. Also, Magnet Warrior and Magnet Warrior cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effect, which is neat. Exceed Hyper Cannon. It's a continuous trap. You must control Exceed Dragon Cannon or Fusion monster that lists Exceed Dragon Cannon as material to activate this card's effect. Or XYZ, blah blah blah. If it's your turn, this card's effect depends on whose turn it is. If it's your turn, target one of your banished Union monsters, place them on your deck, draw a card. Your opponent's turn, discard any number of cards, then target the same number of cards your opponent controls, destroy them. Neat. Then we have Golden Eyes Idol. A level 1 Dark Spellcaster effect monster. Your opponent activates an effect. Quick effect. Look at your opponent's hand. And this card's name becomes Thousand Eyes Idol until the end phase. If this card is banished or sent to the graveyard by a card effect, target one effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that effect monster to one Ice Restrict or Relinquish monster you control that cannot be normal summoned. While equipped with this effect, that monster gains attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. It's crazy. Just mine. Zoga the Prophet, a level 4 Earth Fairy effect monster. If you control an Earth Fairy monster, accept this card, special summon this card. Then look at the top 5 cards of each player's deck. When a monster that was normal summoned by tributing this card declares an attack, banish this card from your graveyard, destroy your monster, inflict 2,000 points of damage to your opponent. Neat. Court of Cards. If you control no monsters, or you can only control Jack, Queen, and or King's Knight, special summon one Jack, King, or King's Knight, Jack, Queen, or King's Knight from your hand or graveyard. Banish up to one each of them and draw a card for each. That's crazy. Tribute them for Slifer, and then you draw 3. Joker Straight. Discard a card, special summon a Queen's Knight from your deck, add a King's Knight or Jack's Knight from your deck to your hand, then normal summon one monster. What? You cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of this turn, except Light Warrior monsters. During the end phase, if this card's in your graveyard, target one Light Warrior monster in your graveyard, shuffle it, and if you do, add this card to your hand. Face Card Fusion. Fusion summon one Light Warrior Fusion monster from your extra deck, using a monster from your hand or field as material. If you control King, Queen, or Jack's Knight, use a monster from your deck. Thunder Speed Summon, which is basically for Slifer. During the main or battle phase, and after this card resolves, normal summon one level 10 monster. So you could just BAM! Or if you control Queen, King, or Jack's Knight, apply this effect. You add a level 10 non-dark monster with question mark attack from your deck to your hand, then summon it. Normal summon by attributing, crazy. Joker's Wild. During the main or battle phase, trap card. Send one spell from your deck to the graveyard that specifically lists all of King, Queen, and Jack's Knight. This card becomes that spell's effect. During the end phase, if this card's in your graveyard, target one Light Warrior monster in your graveyard, shuffle into your deck, and then add this card to your hand. It's all about reoccurrence. It's all about reoccurrence, guys, and having a really healthy hand. Then, Arcana Triumph Joker. If this card's in your hand or graveyard, send one King, Queen, or Jack's Knight from your hand and or face-up field to the graveyard, special summon this card. Then this card gains 500 attack equal to the combined attack of both cards in both players' hands. So, your opponent's just starting out, you summon this. Let's say you have 3 cards, your opponent has 5, that's 8, 4,000 attack. You can discard one card, destroy all face-up cards your opponent controls with the same type monster, spells, or trapped. That's ridiculous. Joker's Knight. Level 5 Light Warrior effect monster. Send one Queen, King, or Jack's Knight from your deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, this card name becomes that name. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, target one other Light Warrior monster in your graveyard, shuffle it, add this card to your hand. 3 cards that you can add back to your hand. That's crazy. Imperial Bower. It's a level 4 Light Warrior monster. Control no cards. Tribute this card. Take 2 different monsters among Jack, Queen, or King's Knight. Either special summon them or add them to your hand. This is going to be an amazing Egyptian God deck. This should have been the Egyptian God deck. Like, instead of having us buy both, just this. Crazy. Alright, and those are all the cards that we got so far. Let's see, there are a few cards here that we did not read. Joker's Wild, Quarter Card, Magnet Induction, God of Odds Idols, Ogre the Prophet, F-Zero, Get the Gear, Crystal Girl. It's a level 1 Water Spellcaster effect monster, 200 attack, 100 defense. If this card is normal or special, activate this effect. During the end phase, add one level 5 or higher water monster from your deck to your hand. If you control a level 5 or higher water monster already and this card's in your graveyard, special summon this card but banish it. It's not a tuner. Don't understand the point of it. Whatever. Then we have a Tendango monster for some reason. It's a level 5 Fiend effect flip monster. Dark. 1000 attack, 1000 defense on a level 5. Flip, send one spell trap card from your deck to graveyard. If this card is in your hand or deck, if this card is sent from your hand or deck to the graveyard, target one Tendango monster in your graveyard except this guy. Special summon it and face down. Once, if a link monster that uses this card's material, it gains 3 attacks during each battle phase. Then we have White Rose Cloister. Field spell. If you control no monsters, special summon Rose Dragon monster from your hand or one plant monster from your hand. I think this is going to be a collector rare. You can only use this effect once per turn. During your draw phase, before you draw, declare one card type. Reveal the top card of your deck. And if it's a declared card, apply this effect. Level 7 or higher single monsters you control gain 1000 attack. Neat. Hyper Galaxy, Pendulum Transfer. These next 3 cards are ridiculous. Pendulum Transfer, you target 2 monsters in your 2 pendulum monsters you control, put them in your pendulum zone. You can target 2, and then you have Pendulum Exceed, another normal. All these are normal spell cards. Neat. Target 2 pendulum monsters in your pendulum zones. Special summon them, then exceed summon with them, and then the level of one of them becomes level of the other. Crazy. Then dowsing fusions. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion material listed from your graveyard. Only pendulum monsters can be used for the fusion summon. Wild. Eternal Bond, we know. Now we go into the reprints. We got Queen King Jax Knight, Arcana Knight Joker, Arcana Extra Joker, which I believe is the Link monster. Gravekeeper Spy's in here for some goddamn reason. Wants to be a collector rare, I guess. Majestic Dragon, Stardust Dialogue, one of those are going to be a collector rare. Rescue Rabbit, collector rare. Then you got ZW Tornado Bringer, Ultimate Shield, and Eagle Claw. Scrap Twin Dragon, which is weird. Cloud Castle. Maybe the ZWs will be collector rares. Who knows? Scrap Twin, Cloud Castle, Boxy, and Chao Feng. Isn't Chao Feng Phantom of the Yang thing? Isn't that banned? I feel like that card's banned. Oh, look at that. This card was so hyped for so long, but they reprinted it. Interesting. Then we have Utopia, collector rare. Doka, collector rare. Zenmayo, not. Utopia Ray, collector rare. M7, collector rare. Leo Arms, stupid, collector rare. Fortune Tune, weird. I don't know why that card's in this set. F-Zero Utopic Future. It got reprinted? No way. No way. It got reprinted! No, it was a $15 card. That's crazy. But it's probably either going to be a collector rare or rare. No one likes that. Then we have Infinite Cards, Reinforcing the Army. The Warrior Returning Alive, Ties of the Brethren, Pod Duality, collector rare. Unexpected Die, collector rare. World Legacy Guard Dragon, Lightning Storm, collector rare, of course. Rivalry of the Warlords, collector rare. Converging Wishes, The Wicked Dreadroot, Avatar, and Eraser. Why those cards in this set, I have no idea. It's really weird. Like, really weird. Oh, look, their faces. Neat. Oh, Crystal Girl, okay. Trindangle, Rose Princess. Ooh, that's a nice card. White Rose Cloister. Transfer, Exceed, Fusion. Oh, that looks nice. Those look like collector rares. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay. Why? Weird. Nice. Why? Makes sense. Oh, these 3. Oh. Doka, weird. Zenmayo, M7. Fortune. Why is Fortune 2? In these level 3s. Infinite Cards, Reinforcement, Rhoda, Ties of the Brethren. That's a good card. I think that was where it came from. Collector rare. So we have Extravagance. Do we have to? No. Demise? I don't think we have to. No. Desires. Why? Lightning Storm, Rivalry, Converging Wishes. And why are these 3 in here? It makes no sense. I thought there's going to be new cards for them. But I mean, I guess that card is that little level 1 guy. This guy, I guess. It's weird. Well, yes, guys, that is all of cards from King's Court. Tell me how you feel about them in the comment section below. If you're going to buy anything from TCG Player, any boxes, any cards, please leave the comments in the use my TCG Player link in the description. It costs you absolutely everything for cards you're ready to be buying that you won't be getting. But guys, if you like this, please leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, donate in the links down below. And as always, I'll catch you later, Crow Gang.